Hey, how you doing, Aquarius? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys have enjoyed your Christmas period. I hope you guys are enjoying your New Year season, and I hope you guys are looking forward to all the great things that are going to be presented this new year. So please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel, including pressing the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings, so if you would like one, please check the information in the description below this video. So let's get into your reading, shall we, Aquarius? What's going on with Aquariuses, please? Aquarius, what's going on around Aquarius and with Aquarius, please? Thank you. So it seems like you guys feel like there's a perspective that's being given here. It's to cause concern for not being able to deliver some ingredients or a situation that needs to be mended, or something to do with intelligence as well. Also not wanting to know that something has ended is what I'm hearing as well. There's a need to know that something could change though, however. I'm also seeing that, you know, you want to kind of leave out a perspective as well, or leave something behind when it comes to a perspective, and take a new fresh look or approach at a situation is what I'm hearing. It could even be in regards to an ending, something that may have ended, or you may have decided to put a perspective of an ending in place. Possibly I'm hearing as well to maybe scare someone, or to kind of let someone know that you're not interested, or that you haven't got time for, you know, a particular person's behavior or nonsense. It's also to let someone know that there is a perspective of you needing to work something out. Possibly you guys are being told that you need to work something out with this person, or you could also be trying to let someone know that they need to work something out with this person that could be involved as well. It's more so to do with not really wanting this to happen, but more so to give grief to whoever would listen to the person as well. So maybe, you know, just to kind of get a bit of attention is what I'm hearing. Like someone could be a little bit of an attention seeker as well, wanting to just show that they can have things their way or the highway, and wanting to put up some type of barrier or perspective in place, possibly like an ultimatum. Or if it's not an ultimatum, it's like it's almost like a threat, or like a threat, or like almost like this will happen if you don't, so to speak, or, you know, this is what I'm going to do, even if I don't mean it. I just want you to know it, so to speak, because I want some attention. I want things to be my way or the highway. You know, I'm getting that kind of feeling with your energy, or, you know, maybe someone around you in this reading, Aquarius. So let's see what else is going on, shall we? Let's see what else is going on. I'm seeing here there is some type of regrets here in regards to looking in at a situation. You could also be upset with something here. Not really wanting to feel upset, but maybe looking at how things have, you know, caused you pain or hurt. Maybe looking at what has been done or not been done. Possibly seeing that there could be a third party who's causing some problems. Also seeing that this person really does not care for you. Also seeing that maybe a group of people do not care for you, or care for what it is that you want in some type of way. Possibly always feeling like you're being picked on or being left out because of the way you kind of silence yourself to look at a situation in regards to how you feel. Not really seeing that it's not really something that you should be taking on, but in regards to how you feel and other people feel, it does matter apparently. And it's like maybe you don't want to know this, or you keep making sure it will never work out in your favor, in regards to how people look at you and how they, you know, perceive you in some type of way, because maybe you just don't want to hear them, Aquarius. You don't want to listen to these people, possibly. Not really seeing their point of view, maybe always wanting to see your own is what I'm hearing. This could be vice versa as well. This could be someone else around you in some type of way. So let's see what else is going on for Aquarius, please. What else is going on for Aquarius, please? So we have the 8 of Cups, walking away. Possibly walking away from some feelings right now. Wanting to walk away from maybe other people's feelings. Maybe walking away from some feelings that you even have. Possibly wanting to change directions. Changing your mind. Changing the pace or the outcome of the situation. Maybe someone's told you that something has changed or has to change. And you need to walk away from something here. Possibly somebody could be walking away from you and doesn't want you to know that you are not supposed to be this happy in regards to the situation, even though they feel like you could be laughing at them while they walk away, or happy, or, you know, making snide remarks behind their back. You know, looking at the ego that has been spilled over in the relationship, diverted onto them, or through you feeling like this person has too much ego and doesn't know which way to go with it or which way to pour it, because they'll never be able to give it to me, is what you could be saying. This person will never be able to show me what it is that I want, and I'm determined, or I don't care what it is that they want, but I'm determined to say what it is that I have to say, not really caring whether or not the person has feelings. Not really seeing eye to eye with whoever this is, and that could be a reason why this person wants to walk away, or maybe be silent, or not want to say anything at all. Possibly you do not care, but you still want to have things your way, Aquarius. I'm seeing that you do not know how to communicate at times and don't know how to please others. Maybe you do please others, but in the way that doesn't make sense to the way these people feel in regards to how their feelings matter towards the situation, and the things that could be involved on the matters that you guys discuss. Okay. I do see it's still a situation of trying to walk away. Not really wanting to, but still knowing that there's a need to walk away. This could be walking away from something, maybe an idea of something, you know, maybe something that was said, the communication that has been, discussed between you and an individual. Or maybe even walking away from an idea that you have. Or maybe even waiting for someone to show you that they are going to walk away. Not being able to deliver in some type of way. Possibly this person can't even deliver in regards to what it is that you feel. Maybe it's because it's vice versa too. Maybe you can't deliver in whatever it is that they feel. Okay. So I'm also picking up, that unrequited energy. So let's see what else is going on, Aquarius. There is a need for understanding here. There is an offer being made to sort something out. Someone could be making sure that they work on the situation deliberately to make it work, is what I'm hearing. Trying to send you offers of kindness and deliberately making sure things could work out in a way that make sense. Possibly offering an equal measure to make you know that they are trying. Maybe discussing these things or sharing feelings at this time to sort out the ignorance or the problems involved in the situation. Wanting to know as well that it will never work or change if this person keeps delivering information to a person that keeps turning their back on their feelings and manipulating the situation as well. Someone could also be causing a cause for concern with their mind here, but not really wanting to. It's more so making it sure that it works out in their favor and only in their favor. Possibly making sure that this person will feel pain or suffering for your own emotions, or vice versa if this is someone else doing this to you, Aquarius. I feel like there's a need for you to really understand though. It's saying that you need to show more understanding to a situation. Constantly review what it is that you're doing. Make sure that you've got the details and the facts right before you deliver. Make sure you understand where both parties are coming from, not just your own. Even if there's a third party, don't leave it out. Just try to understand it, is what Spirit is trying to guide you and help you on. There is a need for a time out, possibly to just heal and rejuvenate and take the time to understand things. You know, I'm also seeing making a personal gesture to you as well. Possibly this person may be trying to make some type of gesture of, you know, understanding with you. Possibly giving you a little bit of help right now to make you see that they're not so bad. But at the same time, not really wanting to, because they know you will still say no or stay the same. Possibly you may feel someone is also not wanting to know what it is that you have to say, and will show you that it's still going to be the same outcome. It is being sorted out with somebody else, and the outcome has still not resolved the matter, it seems. There is a problem to cause for a resolution, and still it is hard to find one. Possibly you are leading yourself down a path that is unknown and need to show you this, but no one can get you to understand this. Possibly you keep moving further and further and further and further down that line, but it's hard to allow you to accept this perspective of someone else's, or maybe the people that could be involved in the situation, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. And this can be vice versa as well. There is someone here, Aquarius, and I do pick up your energy as being a little bit deceptive. I do see that. If this is not you, this could be another air sign person around you. Okay. I do see you guys could be wanting to talk more about your feelings and your way. You want to hide yourself behind some type of attitude or mask in some type of ways. And you would like to deliberately move forward in that way to reassure yourself that things will work out in that way. For some of you guys, this is not a bad thing. For some of you guys, this is really something that's going to help you to not go down a direction where you lead to trouble, hurt, or, you know, anything that's going to cause harm or concern into your life. Okay. So in other words, this can be good. It can be a good thing. But in another way, it may not be such a good thing, depending on who's involved, what's being said, and how the situation is being dealt with or looked at. Okay. I'm also seeing someone has been loyal to you, but you don't think so. Many people have been loyal to you, but you don't think so. Or maybe you feel like you're getting some type of loyalty from these people, but it's never come across in the way that you would ideally like for it to be. Okay. I feel like something here could be missing. There could be a void. There could be a lack of attention, maybe a lack of finances, maybe a lack of support in a certain area, and it's left you feeling down. Okay. Some of you guys could be trying to come out of an illness, or in a cycle of depression, loneliness, or some type of bottom of the barrel syndrome, where you just keep trying to climb out of something here and feel like, well, you know, you've always been led to feel like you would never be able to escape this bottom of the barrel syndrome. I do see that there's been verbal conflicts that have resulted in you just being more in your mind about the situation. I do see there has been some type of lack of finances and verbal conflicts that seem to have come to an end, but still there is no work on a resolution when it comes to a situation. This could also be to do with you guys in work as well, maybe with a job. Okay. Where you guys feel like, I don't know if this is to do with like some of you guys that working for yourself, maybe commission, and you feel like, well, no matter how hard you work on the situation, you know, it's not producing enough income or enough fruit of your labor. Okay. For some of you guys, you could be working on a boss telling you that you're being made redundant in some type of way. Maybe the company is closing down, or this company has not been working on resolving certain solutions for the workers to stabilize their duties as professionals in the working environment. For some of you guys, you just want to end a particular job role or a job and want to move on. Okay. For some of you guys, you know that you're giving in your notice to leave, so to speak, and you're getting out of there. For some of you guys, if this is not a job, this could be to do with other things like parents, family members, feuds between you and other individuals, where you've decided that nothing's working in the situation. There's no resolution. So I need to shut this down. I've been in my head a lot about the situation, and I need to shut this down with this individual that doesn't want to listen to me, never wants to be understanding to my perspective. And this person now is deciding to move on. This person could have possibly wanted to shut down some work that they were doing to get what it is that they wanted from you, Aquarius, where they were trying to get what it is that they wanted from you. Now that they've got it, the work is done and they are shutting down and they are moving on. This could be to do with an earth sign, if it's not another air sign person like yourself, or a fire sign person. Okay, so something has now come to a close, or it's coming to an end. I do see you have told this person that it would as well. I do see that you may have not wanted to speak to this person in this way, but you cannot help the way you feel in a situation. This could even be in regards to a relationship, okay, where you've told the person that you are now moving on. This relationship is no longer working. Okay, you've told this person many times that you were going to do this, or maybe you didn't tell them directly, you just had it in your mind that you needed to do this and you needed to escape this situation. And now you're finally telling them, look, I'm ready to mend the situation or move on. What's it gonna be? Okay, maybe not really wanting to move on, but giving this person, you know, some clarity on in regards to how they're making you feel. And now you're just putting your foot down saying, look, I need to move on, or I'm going to be in my mind about this, you know, and I don't want to continue to be in my mind about this. So I need to put this situation to a rest. I need to move on from it. And I need this person to move on from my life too. Or I need this situation to move on from my life too. Maybe not moving on from the person, but maybe even putting some bad communication to rest. Yeah, where you are now shutting down whatever it is this person had to talk about or is feeling within their own perspective and is sharing with you, don't want to hear it anymore, and are deciding to leave that person out with whatever it is that they would like to see in the relationship, or like to see the changes made in the relationship that maybe you cannot bring or deliver for this person, or vice versa. I'm also seeing here you guys really want to fight the situation. You could be fighting yourselves right now, or you could be really trying to fight this individual to show them you are not playing, or you are serious, possibly to want to move forward in another direction with communication. Also thinking about how you will be stable in the future, so not really wanting to let this person go. Possibly this person could help you in some ways financially, knowing that this situation will come to an end if you was to really let go of this person. And maybe some of you guys do not want to. You just want to change the outcome of a situation without causing an issue that's going to make it worse, and then you feeling even more left out, but still mincing your words a little bit and knowing that you still want things your way, and it may not work in your favor because this person may not want to work with you anymore on the situation. Possibly as well, someone could be playing mind games with you and doesn't want you to know that this is really going on, but you could have guessed, or you could have been told this, or you've been smiling to yourself and laughing and saying, no, this would never happen to me, but maybe it has, and couldn't convince yourself otherwise, because now the tables are twisting and turning so much that it's making you see and realize what's really going on. Okay, I'm also seeing here there is a lot of confusion, or people judging you, or maybe you even needing to now look and take a back seat and laugh to yourself and realize this is true. This was true all along. this person was only trying to get at me in a way where I didn't really want them to, but they did it anyway. Not really wanting to say they used you, trying to twist and manipulate and go around in different kind of ways to avoid the real reason on why a situation is turning out the way it is, because not wanting to believe the truth of the matter. But knowing that this situation is not going in your favor in some type of way. And it may be hard to hold on still to this person or this individual because of the way they've been manipulated the situation. If this is a relationship, or if this is to do with people that you deal with, family members, or maybe people that you have to deal with in regards to business, or even just things you know you have to do in your commitments that involve other people in some way. There is a lot that's going on that is hidden behind the scenes, Aquarius, that you don't understand or you don't know about, or maybe you do know, but you know that you're still trying to seek a way in or around it to get to these individuals in a way that you would like to or want to, or to seek pleasure of your own to be helped. But instead, it's like you're being laughed at. It's like someone's purposely trying to laugh at you. Mentally trying to laugh at you, saying you will never win, or maybe saying this will never work in your favor. But for some of you guys, it will work in your favor. Okay? For some of you guys, it will not work in your favor. But in other ways, it has to be resolved in a way that you can understand it better, and to move past it and move forward in a way where it all makes sense. Okay? Because there is some hidden judgment. There's also some prayers and some wishes that are hidden of minds and people that have feelings that relate to, you know, their minds and the way they hide certain things and don't want you to know what's really going on. Okay? There's also someone that seems to be wanting to know that there could be a problem as well, to let you know what's really going on, but maybe you just don't want to hear it. Maybe this person feels like they're partnered up with your problems constantly and they don't want to. And this person's been trying to move past it. If this is not the other person, this could be you, Aquarius, that feels like you're always partnered up with someone's problems and don't want to. But you know it's always there. Okay? There's also a water sign female here that believes something has come to an end and is glad that it is coming to an end. This person also feels like there is something that's taken a toll on them, but it will never change them in a bad way. It will always just let them know what's happening, or realize that they will no longer need to suffer or worry at your dispense or your disposal. Okay, maybe this person feels like you are trying to tamper with their mind, their energy, you know, their mental clarity or abilities to want to move forward and become successful in other areas of life. Maybe you depend on this person a lot. Okay, maybe you feel like this person hasn't been there enough for you, but this person could swear blind that they've always been there for you. You just don't notice it, or you don't see it, or you refuse to believe it. Maybe because you would want things to be just the way you want them to be, Aquarius. Now, this could be vice versa, like I said. Could be the other way around. So just flip it, change it, how it resonates with you. I'm also seeing there is a perspective here to talk about the situation and to laugh, because this person knows that something has come to an end. There is also a perspective of it could be false or true, or that there's some manipulation behind the situation just to have something in someone's way, you know. So like I said, maybe you want it your way or they want it their way. I do see there's a Scorpio female here that feels like there's a perspective that is false. This person could also be lying about what's going on right now, because something could have changed from what the perspective is that they have been given previously. Now it's like it's not true. Okay, maybe this person was open to some type of hard struggle and wanting to move forward to probably discuss the information with others around them, but now see that something is not right or is not working the way it should be, or has, you know, the information that they've been given. Okay. There is also a perspective of this person being deceptive to you, Aquarius, where you feel like this person needs to change. And that's a perspective because you feel like this person has a perspective to be devious or to be envious of you or to lie on you in some type of way or to even disrespect you in some type of way. I feel like this goes a long, long way, maybe back in the past. Maybe some of you guys still hold on to past energy of this person and how they were before or used to be. And maybe you can't allow this person to even grow up and still see them as something that they're not. It could be because maybe some of you guys don't want to do the change in yourselves too. Possibly don't want to move past the situation or to see things in a different way or to grow up in some type of way, you know, or mature in an area of your life, you know, to kind of see things through a different lens, you know, study things in a different way. So before this reading ends, I do see there's still that feeling of wanting to walk away. There's also a King of Cups that's coming up in the reading where you could still be mourning or envious or jealous or feeling sad about this person. This person had some feelings for you that went away, possibly still remained, but not so much in a good way. This person could be a soulmate of yours or felt like you left a bad taste in their mouths. Possibly you feel the same way, Aquarius.
I'm an empath.
This person feels like they will never be the same without you though. They do need you or realize that they have something with you that will never change. It could be children or it could be in-laws or it could be family in some type of way. This person feels like they have partnerships with you or through you or for you here to sort out maybe situations that could be coming up in the near future. This person also feels like they left a message for you to understand. This person said stuff to you to make sure you would understand. Maybe you feel like you couldn't understand this person. Maybe you could see what this person was doing and felt like it was trickery or manipulation. Maybe you just can't understand what the person was saying. Maybe this person couldn't understand what you were saying. I'm seeing here there's a message to a duality of both of you not getting the message of each other. Heart, mind, body and soul. Can't understand each other's emotions. Can't understand each other's feelings and mentalities and vocal associations. I'm seeing there's also you guys here, Aquarius men, that feel like you don't want to stop anyone from becoming who it is that they need to be or become. You just need to know that you're working on things in your own way first, which may not be fair in some ways because you could be pushing people back to get what you want. Like, so to speak, you could be trying to run to the bag first before anyone else gets there. But by the time they get to the same bag, there's nothing left in it. By the time they get to the same bucket, there's nothing left in it. It's a little bit selfish in some ways. Okay? Some of you guys may want to feel like you need to get ahead of something though, because you need to know that you're not purposely left out in some type of way. Maybe you feel like you've been left out, like we were discussing before. Maybe you feel like you've been left out in the past, and now you can't allow that to happen to you anymore. Okay? Some of you guys want an opportunity and feel like this opportunity will be successful for you. Some of you guys could be doing this to a friend or a neighbor or a person that doesn't want to speak to you anymore but knows why they've been doing what it is that they've been doing and doesn't allow you to understand because they may be more smart or intelligent than you are. This could be the way you are feeling right now. and want to walk away from those feelings and take a victory, maybe one up in a situation, a person, or even a parent, or even a girlfriend, because of the information that she's opening up to provide to you about why something had to leave, why they had to leave, or why another person had to leave. Maybe if you are discussing a friend, or maybe why this woman had to leave, which is an earth sign woman. It doesn't have to be, this could be any star sign, guys. Okay, why this individual had to leave. And please flip it and turn it in whichever way you want in regards to agendas, guys. Okay, this person had to leave something behind. Maybe you want this person to leave out what it is that they have to say. Maybe you wanted this person to leave and walk away, and this person now feels like, well, they've done themselves justice in doing so. Maybe this person feels like, well, they're going to take responsibility for you, but they need to walk away from your feelings here as well, because they know that when they do, they're going to have a victory. Because for some reason, maybe your feelings doesn't really serve them well, but maybe this is vice versa. Maybe this person's feelings doesn't serve you well, and you feel like you need to take an opportunity from this person to get what it is that you need, but don't want to hear them in other ways where it could cause them to suffer. Like I said, this could be vice versa. Okay, but I see this person is still open for you, though. This person is still there for you. So if it's not a person that's completely walked away from a relationship or from a commitment, or walked away from something that it was going to serve you in some way, where they had to help you with something, I see that this person's still there for you. And this could be you, Aquarius, still there for a particular person, where you thought like, as a female, you could have been helping this male, you know, to take an opportunity, even though his feelings were going in a different direction, maybe with you, but he wanted to use and help you or help himself through you in some way. And now maybe you see why you need to take yourself away from this person because they've been using you, or you need to get away from other people that have been telling you this, or you have to now think for yourself and say, well, I do see that this person may never be a good person to me, and I need to remove myself from this person's mind in that way, and maybe change the situation or remove myself altogether. Yeah. So there's a lot going on. I do see that. I do see there's still a long way to sort out the situation. I do see there is something deceptive here, but you don't want to admit it to yourself, or maybe the other person doesn't want to admit it to themselves either. Both of you are in denial is what I'm hearing. Both parties are in denial. There is something here with someone that feels like there's a perspective of lying or needing to keep it this way or put it this way so that they don't make you feel hurt or jealous about what it is that they're doing. This person knows that they can't allow you to speak to them in any kind of way either, to maybe obtain certain information or to get certain facts, figures or documents or details on the situation. This person also allows you to see what's going on through the lens of yours or someone else's, that is trying to give you a perspective that something's not going to work out in your favor. Maybe you don't want to listen to them. Okay. Someone's also trying to work on this water sign person's perspective to say that they're lying. But this person also knows that their perspective is lying. This person is working on leaving out a person's perspective for a perspective of their own, which is the same of this person. Okay. There is a person here as well, an earth sign person, that seems to be wanting to leave you out or leave out some feelings here, or is working on leaving a water sign person out, but doesn't want to speak about it. In return, this person could also be leaving you out, but doesn't want to speak more about it. Could be doing a lot of thinking at this time. So I'm going to leave it alone for now, Aquarius, and I'm going to speak to you again in your next reading. Ciao for now. Bye.